And yes, maybe it's a story that's been told 10 times, but it needs to be amplified once again. Give me the story of Lunar Capital and how it all started.
So it's a fascinating story. Starting out in Lenasia in the late 70s, early 80s, when a few youngsters, people from my era, would typically get together. A few friends would get together on Friday evenings, on the weekends, and basically, just go and do what young people do. Go and have some fun, maybe get up to some nonsense, etc. And one of the individuals there, a little bit older than the rest of the guys, said to them, "Listen, you guys go out and you work on Friday afternoons and you work on Saturday mornings and you get a bit of spending money maybe from your folks, but you guys go and blow all of this money out over the weekends. So give me 20 rands every single month, and we're going to sort of collect that money. We're going to put it in a call account, and we're going to earn some interest, and we're all going to grow through that." And of course, the call account became unit trust, and eventually a company was formed. The company is called Higain Investments, and they started investing in the stock market.
And this is over what, like a 2-decade period?
This is from like the 80s. So we're really talking more. So it's like probably closer to 4 decades. Okay. I got involved in them. I'm very envious that I wasn't there as part of the start, but I got involved in the early 90s, and when I got married, my wife knew some of these these friends, and they invited me to become a member of that, and the rest is history. And Higain, I mean, today is a shareholder in one of the founding shareholders in Lunar Capital. They've also, invested some of their hard-earned money over that many decades, into the Lunar Investment Fund, and that's really, where the birth came from.
And very quickly, just 2 quick lessons to come out of that.
Yeah.
For you.
Two quick lessons. One, stay the game. Investing is a long-term gain, and over the long term, compounded returns gives you a significant kind of benefit. The other thing that I would say is that, all of us that are in Higain are good friends. We implicitly trust each other. We implicitly back each other up, and we never ever blame each other, for any mistake. So if I made a call on a particular stock, or whoever made a call on a particular stock, and it doesn't go well, we don't blame each other. But in the long term, we've actually made, really good returns. And
there you are.
Yeah.
And why is Lunar Capital called Lunar Capital?
So Lunar Capital, interestingly, is called Lunar Capital. Firstly, we think it's about reaching for the moon, reaching for, the out there. And secondly, there's if you know my surname, it's Munshi. And Moon and Lunar, and Moon and Lunar, so when I originally started the company, asked my wife and my daughter and my son, what name would we like, and we all kind of settled on Lunar Capital. So, and fortunately, the name was available, and that's the history. The one other thing I want to say, the person that actually said the 20 rands, he's a director of our company. His name is Vijay Bana. We call him boss. And he is our boss. I know he's out there on the webinar, he's listening to us. And boss, thank you, for starting this particular journey. I mean, it's an amazing story that you've started. And to everyone in Higain, and also my other fellow, investors, in Lunar, over and above Higain. You've really given us the start, and it's been a fantastic journey.
Really?